We're back. I forgot about the account for a bit. Yeah, that's about it. No, I didn't give up again. Honestly, nothing interesting has been happening, so I couldn't talk about anything because I might not add Clash gameplay. I don't have anything. Okay. Subway Surfers maybe, depending how I feel. Anyways, okay. Some things to talk about. Holy smokes! What the hell? Yeah. For me, water polo season ended. I don't know if I talked about it last time. Probably not because it hasn't ended. Alright, probably some of the worst playing I've ever done in my life. I mean, it was a lot of nothing. And now I feel weird for not trying hard enough. Or, in the moment, could I have tried harder? Probably not. But I wanted to try harder though? Yeah. A lot of things have happened. I do not. I started disliking more things because I can, and hating is just a passion I want to do. There is nothing stopping you from doing what you want. I thought about that for a while. At worst, you got to think about the at worst and then go for it. Like, don't kill someone, right? I mean, your fucking choice. I don't know. Don't do anything that will like harm you super in the long run. But if it will harm you, but not enough, but it's just uncomfortable to do, go for it. Like I've figured out a couple things. First of all, that's a deep talk conversation. We're gonna talk about some most deep things. I was at the gym the other day, and I kid you not, this guy hogged the T-bar row for 40 minutes. And there's only one T-bar row in that whole gym, which is very unfortunate. But I like the T-bar row. But this guy held it for 40 minutes. I kid you not. He was just standing there fucking jerking off his front. Oh my god. But no, he just stood there for 40 minutes. I asked him, hey man, how many sets you call that? 20 minutes. What? So I said, how many sets that? He goes like, oh, 5. What? 5 sets? Man, you've been here on for the last 40 minutes, right? What do you mean? How many sets have you done? He goes, 20. Sorry, no, not 20. 10. I'm going for 20. So I tell him, wait, no, but 10 and 5 isn't 20. He goes, oh, 40 minutes. Also, that is not a good ratio. 10 sets for 40 minutes? Where's that? Actually, no, I guess it's fine. Could be worse, right? But anyways, I'm like, okay, I'm never getting the machine. And then he starts drinking water and talking. Great. I go on with my day. This is like the first time I went to the gym, like after 5. Horrible. I would never wish that experience to anyone. After school crowd and after work crowd. It was so crowded. There was crowded. Whoa. Anyways, super crazy stuff. But alright, back to deep stuff, or semi-deep, whatever. Do things you want to do. Fucking go out there, talk to that girl you wanted. Go just do some things that you want to do. Stop thinking so hard about the consequences and just kind of go for it. If you have any doubts in your mind, a lot of people will tell you that don't go for it. You have to be completely confident in the stuff that you do to be good at it. I don't believe that. I heard this one quote the other day saying that if you work, make it so that it is unfair for you to not get what you want. Work so hard that it is impossible for you to not get what you want. Go to the gym 4 times a day. Make it that you work so hard that you'll get no matter what you want. I mean, I guess it's a fair message, but I feel like I have some contradiction on that. Not contradictions, opposition on that. You should never. No matter how hard you work, I feel like there's always something that you need to do to go off because I don't know. As I'm entering high school, I realized a couple things. I will not. Number one, I hate the girl who sits next to me in fucking bio class, bro. Oh my god. We're gonna talk about some things she said after this, but as I went to school, I realized that a lot of things aren't that bad. Even if they're not exactly hardworking, if you like, I guess hanging out with friends isn't exactly a hard thing to do, but it's really rewarding. I've never had like a solid like group of friends except like this like really tight patched group of people I know, and I'll only hang out with them, and I don't really hang out with them a lot. I'm gonna be honest, but recently I guess I've been going more with them, and I don't know, it feels better to go with people you know. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, girl. That's so. I don't know if made my point clear, but enjoy yourself, but also try to work hard. What the fuck, but never mind. That's like such super basic advice. But I feel like I may have got my message across. Maybe not. I don't know. But that girl next to my bio class got to be the most stupid person I've ever met. If she sees this video, fuck you. Anyways, so first of all, she asked me some horrendous questions. One of the recent ones, which she looks at me dead in the eyes. Why do chickens have livers? Don't they not drink alcohol? Yeah. That was something, right? I thought she was joking, so I started laughing. She was like, "What? What are you doing, man? Answer the question." Anyways, that's either a misconception of the idea of livers, or actually probably it is. You just don't know what a liver is. But you think that the human body just has an organ for getting rid of alcohol? Whatever. Anyways, she also asked me, wait, if hydrochloric acid cooked, well, I mean in a way, cooked the liver. Wait, if we add it again, wouldn't it uncook it? What the fuck? No. If you she thinks like a negative symbol. Like if you fucking have a cooked and you minus it, uncooked, and if you minus it again, it's cooked again. No. If you add hot water to the hot water, it's gonna become more hot water. It isn't gonna suddenly become cold water. Or I guess the pasta won't suddenly become fully uncooked in the boiling water. I'm just talking about for about 8 minutes now. That's about a bit too over how long you guys can talk for now. I might add both. I might add some Clash gameplay and Subway Surfers gameplay for you guys that make sure you guys both feel there's just the infinite stimulation just coming into your guys' brains, I don't know why my videos are getting like 70 views. Who was watching these? I know some people from the varsity team are there to make fun of me for this, but I'm pretty sure that half the time they just kind of fucking open up the video and not watch it again. I know Alex watches these. Love you, Alex. I also know Chandi sometimes opens these up. Love you too, Chandi. But yeah, that's about it. Oh, and one last thing. Oh, what the hell is falling with that? One last thing I want to mention was I don't know, I forgot. Yeah. Don't get sick, stay healthy.